Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you exactly how I make my herbal anti-dandruff shampoo. If you have dandruff, this shampoo is going to help you clear the dandruff and it's going to leave your hair feeling really good. This natural dandruff shampoo is a good alternative to commercial prepared shampoo. Okay, so we have a whole lot of product that we're going to use today, and thanks to the antioxidant properties. One of the herbs we're going to use today is peppermint herb. We're going to use a handful of peppermint herb, which I have here. Then we're going to need lavender. Okay, we're going to need lavender. Then we're going to take a handful also. Okay, just like that's okay. You can put a bit more. That's okay, right? So then we'll need a liquid castile soap. We'll need extra virgin olive oil. Then here comes the next part that we're going to need a different essential oil. Here is the thing: if you have a rosemary herb, you can use a handful and take out this rosemary essential oil. But if you don't have rosemary herb, you should use a rosemary essential oil. So we're going to use rosemary essential oil today. We're going to use eucalyptus essential oil. Then we're going to use tea tree essential oil. These are high-powered, antioxidant-rich essential oils. Okay, so that's about it today. Then we're going to get started. The first thing we will do now is we're going to combine the herbs. Okay, I have my lavender herb here. Then I have my peppermint herb. So we're going to combine that in a cup that can take heat. Okay, we need a cup that's heat resistant. Then we need 1 cup of warm water. So 1 cup of warm water. So we're going to throw that in there. So here is the catch. We're going to leave this for the next 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, I'm going to come back to show you the next step. This anti-dandruff shampoo is very easy to make. It's very simple and easy to make. So when I come back in the next 20 minutes, we're going to go over the next step. And the next step is very straightforward. It's just going to take like another 10 minutes and we are done, or less. So in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to come back. Then we're going to pass this through the strainer. Okay, this through the strainer. Wherever we collect from it is what we're going to use to prepare our anti-dandruff shampoo. So I'll be right back. Hi guys, like I said in the previous step, I forgot to mention something to you. We have our lavender herb here and our peppermint leaves. So I said we're going to keep it in hot water for the next 15 minutes or 20 minutes. I mean, so if you want it to be ready faster, quicker, I suggest you put this on the stove and boil it like for probably 8 to 10 minutes. So boil it. After that, we're going to come back. So what I'm going to do now, I want this to be ready on time. So we're going to boil it in a saucepan. Okay, so we're going to boil it in a saucepan. Then I'll strain it. Then we'll go to the next step. So now we're going to strain the mixture using a strainer. So I'm going to pour everything using a strainer, and the mixture is now in the bowl. So you can even make this more powerful if you allow this to cool down and you use a cheesecloth. Okay, a cheesecloth is going to do a good job of straining this mixture if you happen to have one. So a cheesecloth might do more. So now we have this inside our strainer, and what we need is what is in this bowl. The mixture is in this bowl. You will notice that it has changed color. Right now it's more like a tonic. As you can see, the mixture is more like, so press that in to get more of the property of the herbs. Okay, we're going to squeeze it. Okay, so that is done. The next thing you want to do is to allow this mixture to cool for 5 minutes. So allow it to cool for 5. The essence of allowing it to cool is that if you don't allow it to cool, it can destroy the the properties of these botanicals. Okay, so you have to keep in mind you're going to allow it to cool for at least 5 minutes. Let it stand, let it cool. So after 5 minutes, we're going to come back to complete the rest of this video. Welcome back, guys. So this is the final step of this Herbal Dandruff shampoo. So I have this, it has cooled down for a bit, so I'm going to throw that mixture into this Pyrex cup. Perfect. So the next thing we're going to do now is to add our liquid castile soap. So for this we're going to need 1/3 cup of liquid castile soap. That's like 80 ml of liquid castile soap. Liquid castile soap is all natural soap used made from plant extracts, so it's very safe. That's what most natural products use. So I'm going to add that inside my mixture. You can see it changed color right away. So that's our first step. Now we're going to add our essential oils. Remember I told you about the essential oils before. We have Eucalyptus Essential Oil, okay, then Rosemary Essential Oil, and tea tree essential oil. In total we're going to have 5 drops of each. So 5 drops of rosemary tea tree essential oil, 5 drops of rosemary essential oil, finally Eucalyptus essential oil, 5 drops. Perfect. Then we're going to add our olive oil. So we need 1/4 cup. That's 60 ml of extra virgin olive oil. Perfect. So now that we have completed that, the next part is to transfer this. We'll mix it very well. Okay, then we're going to use a funnel to transfer this. Remember this lovely type of bottle? So this is what you should put your herbal shampoo in. Why? Because it helps to prevent excess airflow in, so it's going to make your product last longer. So this kind of bottle with this kind of opening, see, so you can just press it and let your shampoo out. So we're going to put this, transfer it into that using a funnel. Okay, that's all it can take for now. Well, I can keep that. I'm going to use that for the demonstration part. Okay, so we covered it. Then remember, anytime you want to use it, you need to shake it gently. Okay, then here comes the application part. The front part is the application part, and I'm going to use one of my mannequins to show you how to use this to wash your hair. Okay, so I'm going to use the one that's left in this Pyrex cup, but this is what you have here. So you can use this up to, I think, 2 weeks. Okay, since there's no preservative in it, you can use it up to 2 weeks. And another thing you can do to be sure is that you can keep this in the fridge. So anytime you want to wash your hair, you can take it out. Or you can just, as long as you know it's secure, you can keep it out for 1 week. That's perfect. But if you're going to use it more than 1 week, make sure you keep it in the fridge for your own safety, because we use water in it. Another thing is, if you want it, to be more, secured, make sure you use distilled water. Use boiled distilled water. Use it to prepare the herb. Okay, so that is, let's do our application part. So I'm going to take this away, move all this away. So I have a mannequin here. Mainly what you do is wet your hair. Sorry about all this, I have to move them away. Okay, so as usual, I just wet your hair. Okay, I'm trying to make sure this shows up in the perfect. So wet your hair so it's wet, and throw that in. As you can see, look at it, it's very rich, and it will lather easily. Okay, it's very rich, very rich product, and it's going to work the hair. It's going to make sure you put in more. You rub it from the root to the end to remove the excess, the dandruff. Make sure you work it with your finger. Okay, work it with your finger. You can see how rich it is. It works magic. It's even more rich than any, over-the-counter soap. This herb is going to work magic in your hair. Remember, we use peppermint and lavender. These two herbs is magical, and the essential oil we use, tree oil, is a healing oil, so it's going to heal that dandruff, and it's going to kill whatever is causing this. Then remember, Eucalyptus Essential Oil too is a healing oil. So that is it. See how beautiful it is, and it's very refreshing, because this is what I use for my hair. It's refreshing. You can feel the tingling sensation on your scalp. It's working already. You can see how lovely it is. So all you just have to do after, make sure you apply it and rub it in for at least like 5 minutes. But keep in mind, you have to close your eyes. Don't allow this to get into your eye, because of the tea tree oil and the eucalyptus essential oil. It will hurt your eye for sure, because I've experienced. So make sure you close your eye during this. So for 5 minutes or 3 minutes at minimum, rub it from the root to the end. Okay, then you rinse it off, and you're done. And that's about it for today. If you have any question regarding this, or where I get all this product from, feel free to drop your comment in the comment box below. I guarantee you this is going to put an end to all your dandruff problem. This works magic. It even works more better than store-bought anti-dandruff shampoo. If you have any question, please drop in the comment box below. If you have any requests, also drop in the comment box below for anything you want me to make. If I can, I'm going to make it. I'm going to upload the video on the channel. And don't forget, keep your shampoo in the fridge if you have to use it after 2 weeks, or if you just want to use it for 1 week. You can see how beautiful and lovely it leaves your hair. Okay, so what you just do now after shampooing your hair, okay, don't forget, style as usual. Just dry it and style. Follow up with your favorite conditioner, and make sure you avoid it. Okay, high heat, for example, from blow dryer, you have to avoid it. You can see how lovely, how clean this hair is. So avoid blow drying your hair. Okay, it's very essential if you have dandruff problem. Then you're going to use this daily. If dandruff is the problem, Then you're going to store in the shower if you have to use it for 1 week. Okay, but anything after 1 week, keep it in the fridge. So remember, shake it anytime you want to use it. Shake it very well anytime you want to use it, because the oil will settle at the bottom, so you want to make sure you shake it very well before you apply it to your hair. Don't forget to like this video and give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified when I upload new video. I upload new video at least once a week, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel so that you'll be the first to be notified anytime I upload new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.